afternoon, it's 12:10, but like, same thing, it's fine. Today's plan of the day is we are having like a solo, I mean, every day of my life here is solo because I haven't made any friends here yet. That's besides the point. A solo excursion day is what I'm calling it. We're gonna go try this all gluten-free coffee shop that I saw on TikTok called Rivers and Roads Coffee. I'm gonna get like their breakfast sandwich. I'm gonna get a little matcha. I'm excited. And then we're gonna go to Trader Joe's to get our weekly groceries because we need food to eat for the week. And then, if I'm feeling up to it, I've been wanting a pair of Adidas Sambas, or Spezials, but just like Adidas, you know what I mean? Since like literally the dawn of time, I feel like I've wanted them since like September, maybe even further away than that, and I still don't have a pair. And when I started my big kid job, I was like, I am going to get these shoes. I don't know why I didn't ask for them for Christmas, but that was my fault. That was my bad. So then I was like, you know what, like, why don't we treat ourselves? Because this has officially been my first full month of being a big kid and having a big kid job. I know. And today I got my second paycheck, which is a paycheck I can actually use because the first paycheck went all towards my rent. Yeah. But with that being said, the goal of today, besides groceries, we are going to pay all in cash so that today's excursion day is basically free, if you think of it that way. I went through my little cash drawer, found enough cash for my little, I guess it's lunch, we'll call it lunch, fine. And I found enough cash, you know, that graduation moolah for my shoes. So I was like, hey, you know what? Let's treat ourselves, get ourselves a little present, because this job is not easy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's not an easy job. It's difficult. It makes me cry sometimes. It makes me stressed, but I like it. It's a great job. I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, I think I need to treat myself for being a big kid. You know, go me. So that is the day we're gonna have today. I had a slow morning. I woke up at I stayed up late last night and it was just a wonderful night. So I was kind of emo yesterday, just kind of like having a feels day for some reason. And I called my sister and she was like, yo, you just need to have a movie night. Cause like in our family, movie nights just solve everything. So I watched Neighbors 2 for the first time, never seen that. And then after it finished at 10:30 and I was like, not really tired yet. So then I watched Barbie. I forgot how much I love that movie. I cried, I laughed. It's just such a silly, goofy movie and I love it. And then I went to bed at 11:30, 11:45. Woke up this morning feeling great. It was so great to sleep in. Woke up at 8:30 and I was had a slow morning, had my little granola bar before I went to the gym, did a little walk there, did a little ab workout, and then I was like, hey, so in the past 7 days, I have worked 6 of them. 4 of them being 12-hour shifts. The other 2 were new grad classes that are 6.5 hours. So busy times. And I was just thinking all these days I wore my scrubs and I wore my hair in a claw clip or just up and out of the way, as I'm digging snot out of children's noses. Literally. I was I want to feel pretty today. I feel like it helps so much. So I took a nice shower. I blow dried my hair, as you can see. Yeah. And honestly, it helps so much. I just feel so much better. I feel so confident. And I just feel I feel so much better. Okay, my camera stopped recording, but we turned it back on. Anyways, and I feel good now. I feel nice and confident. I went in the elevator and there was someone in there and I actually felt very confident talking to them. I don't know, I was just hey, what's up? Have a good day. It's your day. You just feel so much better when you put yourself together, if that makes any sense at all. But now we're off to this coffee shop. I've gone to a coffee shop alone and done homework, but I've never actually gone alone and just brought a book and kind of just enjoyed my own company. Usually when I go out and get food alone, I take it back home. Today we're gonna try something different. We're gonna eat it there because we have some errands to run after. And I brought my little book. We're just gonna enjoy our own company today, and you're gonna do it with me. I'm a little nervous to pull out the camera in public, but you know what podcast I listened to this morning, which is probably contributing to my amazing mood, is I listened to Mel Robbins on Jake Shane's podcast, and she was talking about the let them theory and just all of that, and I'm you know what? I'm gonna pull that camera out in public. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, and sorry to everyone else, let them. Yeah, I'm just excited for this day. I'm so excited to try this place. Hopefully their food is amazing. We have high hopes. I say this, and when I say this, know that this is a big deal. That was the best gluten-free breakfast sandwich I have ever had. And I have been gluten-free since I was in like 7th grade, okay? And I've had a lot of shitty things that are gluten-free, and I am saying here now, that Rivers and Roads place had the best I got it was like an egg. I can't see around anything. If there's a car coming, like, I'm going to die. Oh, yeah, okay. I got an egg sausage sandwich with Chipotle aioli on a gluten-free. This whole entire place is gluten-free. I was like, what? Cheddar biscuit? Oh my gosh. It was so... I hate this word, but I'm using it. Usually gluten-free bread is dry. You drink it and you're like, give me some water right now. Like, it crumbles. It doesn't do well. Like Udi's, like, we love that Udi's has gluten-free options. Like, whenever I go to Jersey Mike's, like, their bread is Udi's, but that shit is crumbly. It's so dry. But this breakfast sandwich, I don't know what they put in their stuff. So, I hate this word, but it's the only way to describe it. It was so moist. It literally was delicious. You wouldn't even be able to tell it was gluten-free. I mean, like, I don't really know now, but like, it was like, if this place wasn't known for being 100% gluten-free with all their products, I would be like suspicious that it wasn't. And then I also got this hazelnut mocha sweet bread on the side that also was so moist. Sorry for saying that word, but it was so good. I still have some left because I was like, we need to savor that. And then I got a little matcha with some vanilla in it, also delicious. And then I just sat there and like read, and it was such a great experience. And I like looked around and just kind of people watched. 2 people talked to me. Not like anything important. One person was like, I've never been here. Do we like bus our own tables? And I was like, girl, I don't know. It's my first time here too. And then the other people were just like looking for somewhere to sit. And I was like, do you want to take my spot? And they're like, no, we're good. But like, they approached me. Like, that means I'm approachable. Like, right? Because they talked to me. It was just a good day. Well, my day's not over, but it was a good outing. It was a great little side quest. I'm so glad that I did that. And when I was looking around, there was like a couple other people eating alone, not doing work. Like, they were just eating alone on their phones. I don't know. And honestly, that's all I thought of it. I didn't think anything of it. Like, people are so scared to go out and do things alone. But what they don't realize is, like, no one gives a fuck. No one cares that you're out there eating your little brunch, lunch, whatever alone. Like, when I looked around and saw these people eating alone, as I was too, I was like, cool. No one cares. No one cares. Go and get lunch by yourself. Go out to eat by yourself. Bring a book or just sit on your phone. Like, it doesn't matter. Just go or do nothing. Just sit there and people watch. And I'm telling you, no one's going to care. I highly recommend. Go do your own thing by yourself. You're going to be literally fine. No one cares. No one's looking at you, even if you think they are. And if they are looking at you, let them. Oh, yeah. To quote Mel Robbins, let them. Okay, we had a successful TJ's trip. Got all of our groceries. Also, I forgot that it's like a Thursday, and you know, like, most people are at work, so this Trader Joe's like is not that insane, which is very nice because like they can be a little stressful. Oh, my book just fell on the ground. I'm very excited to get these shoes. So I don't really like to spend money. I don't mind spending other people's money, but I don't like spending my own. And even though like this is cash that I've gotten, like it's just kind of accumulated through like gifts and graduation. So like I'm still not necessarily paying for these shoes, but I am because like this money's mine. I've had this cash for a while. I've just been saving it up, you know what I mean? And now I have a lot of cash and I can buy myself these shoes that I've been wanting for so long. I mean, today, like technically the only thing, you know, my little budget expense tracker that we're logging was my groceries that I just bought, because that's what I actually, you know, bought like with my card. But like lunch and the shoes, like it feels like a prepaid trip, you know what I mean? I'm not paying for it. I mean, I am, but like it's free. It's basically free because it's in cash. It's just like the shoes are expensive. It's a splurge. I don't know. I think I'm just trying to like rationalize me getting the shoes, but I don't need to do that. Like I want these shoes. I have the money. I can buy it. Me buying it doesn't set me back anywhere in my expense tracker. So we're gonna stop talking about that. Hopefully they have my size. I looked online before. It said that they did. I did my research. Fingers crossed in the like 4 hours it's been since I looked, no one has came and bought them. Okay, I made it to the shoe store. It's not a shoe store, it's a mall. It's inside of a mall. I didn't know that. I didn't do my research. I'm scared. Malls scare me. This one's kind of sketchy. Like, it's not sketchy, but I'm getting scared vibes. Definitely getting scared vibes all around. It should be fine. Like, I saw a child with an adult. So like there's children here, like it's semi a safe space. I'm gonna try to make this trip quick because I've got some meat in my bag and it's a little warm in here. And also like, I'm a little sketched. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little sketched out here. So we're gonna make it quick. That put a damper on my mood. I don't even know, man. The vibes in there were weird. They weren't, I don't know, like, it was just like, it made me anxious. Like, I don't know. The music was like obnoxious. I stood around and I couldn't find the shoes that I saw on the website that literally said pick up in like 2 hours. So I was like, how are they not on the wall? So then I like asked someone and I was like, it says they're like on the website, and he's like, no, we don't have them. And I was like, okay, like if you say so, I still don't know why I don't believe them. So then I was like, can I just try on these, like, so I know what size I am? And they didn't even fit, so I was like, okay, those are too big. But then like I was waiting around so long just to get someone to help me that I was like, I'm leaving. Like, I clearly don't have the shit I want. I was done. I was over it. I was like, I'm getting out of this place. And then a part of me was like, I could go to like the Cherry Creek Mall, which like I feel like would be really bougie because Cherry Creek is just like bougie. But I have like me in my car, so, and I'm paranoid. So I was like, you know, we don't want to like die here. So I'm gonna go home, put this meat in the fridge, do some research, and then maybe go to the Cherry Creek Mall. It's already like 3, but I don't have anything going on today. But I was just so determined to get these shoes today. Like I was just talking about how I've waited and put it off for so long. So I'm gonna go home, put these stuff away in the fridge so that I'm not thinking about it and stressing out. And then I'm gonna go potentially to the Cherry Creek Mall after I do some research. But now I'm like, even if it says they're in store, like how do I know? They said they were in store here and they freaking weren't. So I have trust issues now. I have major trust issues, and I just hate shoe stores that you have to ask. I don't know, on days like today, I'm like, I just want to go in, look for my shoes, see if they have my size, and then leave. I don't want to wait for someone to come up and I'm like, can you help me? And then if they don't fit, I'm like, can you get another size for me? Oh, I hate those type of shoe stores, but it's like, that seems to be my only option for these shoes that I want. Ugh. I am so tired now. I came home and put my food away in the fridge, and then I did like deep research. And it seems that the Cherry Creek Mall has like a wide selection of shoe stores. So part of me is like, I could go there and just search, and if they don't have it in my size, like it's not meant to be. But I don't know, that just wiped me. I guess I've been out for like 3 hours with all of my excursions I've done today, but I'm wiped. I'm tired. But I want these shoes so bad. I've been wanting them so... Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go and we're gonna peruse at this mall. We're not in a rush. Because, I mean, it's almost 4 now. It's 3:45. Because I just want to come home and chill. I just want to change into some sweats and then just chill and read my book and watch TV. Maybe watch another movie tonight. I don't know why I'm complaining about getting a pair of shoes. Like, I'm a spoiled brat. But let's go peruse. Also, like, I have been wanting to see what this mall looks like because it has like an Aritzia. I've never been to an Aritzia. And like an Urban Outfitters, I've never been to an Urban Outfitters. Like, there's some fancy places in this mall. It'll be good to know that it's there. and what it looks like. So I guess we're gonna go back out. I'm being so strong right now. and we're gonna search. And if they don't have it, it's not meant to be. Here we go. This mall, first of all, I'm like so pissed at my Apple Maps for taking me to the parking lot that's only valet, like, and that's the second I knew this mall is gonna be bougie. If there's a valet for a mall, like, holy cow. So it took me to the valet parking lot and I was like, well, this serves me literally no purpose because in no day in my life will I ever pay to park at a mall. And then it took like forever to try to get it to reroute me because like I cannot figure out where I'm just so turned around. I'm just a confused girl, okay? But every time I come to Cherry Creek, I'm like, oh wow, I really like it here. I don't know why this is stressing me out. I just like, this mall is huge. I didn't know that. This mall is giant and I can't figure out how to get to the public parking, but once we do, I'll let you know. I'm still debating on if this was even worth it. I made it to the parking garage, but I also ate my freaking words! I think I'm gonna have to pay because they gave me this, so I'm assuming that means that I'm gonna have to pay when I leave. It's fine. It's literally fine. I just need to figure out how to get in this mall, get my shoes, and get the out of here. We got them! We got them. The effort we had to put in to get these suckers. I literally showed up and I like saw the pair that I was looking at the other store and I was like, and I was doing the thing, because I'm like so, I don't know what the word is, indecisive. And I was like looking at all of them and some comes up to me and he's like, do you need help? And I was like, these in 7, please. And he was like, yeah, we have them. And I was like, these are the ones I'm getting then. I was like, if they fit, we're getting them. No more overthinking. And they were cheaper than I thought. I thought they were gonna be like over $110. They were under $100. Yes, and we paid in cash, yes. Might have to pay for parking. This mall is very nice. I was kind of surprised with how nice it is. I didn't know it was so bougie. I thought about walking around, but I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I have a borderline headache. I haven't had much water. I don't even remember the last time I peed today. Like, we need to go home. Let's just go home and chill. And then when I was in here, I almost forgot my hazelnut mocha sweet bread. I left it in the car and I was like, well, good thing we came back out here, or else it would have just sat in here for like a week until I drove again. That was a lovely surprise that I totally forgot about. But for now, let's get the frick out of here and go home so we can relax for the rest of the evening because it's already 5 p.m. Where did this day go? It went by so fast. Why I am like so dehydrated. Today took it out on me. Today took it out on me. Today took it out. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Anyways, today was a great day. I had so much fun exploring. Everything went swell today. It really did. Even though like it's already almost 6 o'clock, I feel like that outing was like very long. But yesterday I didn't leave my apartment at all. I just had a rotting emo, super tired day. So I think it's okay that today was spent doing a lot and exploring. Thanks for watching this today. If you are scared to do things alone, don't be. Try it out. Start with something small. If it's just like going for a walk, go for a walk. Do things alone. You're gonna be okay. No one's gonna care. If they do, let them. Anyways, thanks for watching. I had a great time. Hope you did too. Bye!